In a quiet little town, there lived a curious girl named Sita. She loved spending her afternoons in the town's old library, getting lost in the pages of countless stories. One day, while exploring the dusty shelves, she found a peculiar old book with a golden cover. There was no title on it, just an intricate symbol embossed on the front. Curious, Sita opened the book. As she turned the first page, a strange sensation washed over her. The words on the page shimmered, and suddenly, she felt as if she were being pulled into the story. In the blink of an eye, she found herself standing in a vast, mysterious forest, surrounded by towering trees and a soft, glowing mist. "Where am I?" she wondered aloud. A voice behind her answered, "You're in the kingdom of Eldoria." Sita turned to see a young boy dressed in royal robes. He looked familiar, as if she had seen his face somewhere before. "I'm Prince Alaric," the boy introduced himself. "I have been trapped in this book for years, waiting for someone to help me." Sita was astonished. "How did you get trapped here?" The prince explained that a wicked sorcerer had cursed him, locking him inside the book so he could never return to his kingdom. The only way to break the spell was to retrieve a magical gem hidden in the sorcerer's tower. But it wouldn't be easy. The tower was guarded by shadows and riddles. Determined to help, Sita and Prince Alaric set off on their journey. They crossed an enchanted river that only allowed those with pure hearts to pass, solved an ancient puzzle in a forgotten temple, and finally reached the sorcerer's tower. The entrance was blocked by a swirling vortex of darkness. "We need to find a way inside," Sita said. "Only light can defeat darkness," Alaric replied. "We must believe in ourselves." Holding hands, they focused all their courage and kindness, and suddenly, a radiant light burst from their hearts, dissolving the shadows. They stepped inside and found the magical gem resting on a pedestal. As soon as Alaric touched it, the entire world around them started to fade. Sita gasped as she found herself back in the library, the old book lying open in front of her. But something had changed. The golden cover now had a title, The Lost Prince of Eldoria. And there, standing beside her, was Prince Alaric, now free at last. He smiled and whispered, "Thank you, Sita." From that day on, Sita knew that books held more than just stories. They held magic, adventure, and sometimes even new friends.